guy's in the driveway, for those of you that are down there and don't see this.
Most of the time, you see him drive by, slow down, look at the address, continue on. Sometimes they'll pass the house 2 or 3 times, park down the street, check it out, look for any suspicious activity. And finally, you see these guys, either pull up in front of the house or walk from where they parked their car. It gives you a sense as to the kind of person you're going to be talking to in just a few minutes.
Hey, come on in.
Call him again. Hey, come in
here. I just made some cookies, but I got chocolate on my shirt, so I have to change real quick.
All right, he closed the first door. He's real nervous.
There's part of them that knows this is a bad thing to do. Many of them have driven hours to get there and have had second thoughts along the way. And so it's this mixture of emotions and this adrenaline rush.
Where are you?
Oh, I'm just changing my shirt real quick because I got chocolate on it. Just take a seat. I'll be right there. I made you some cookies. Did you bring me my drinks?
Can you come out?
Yeah, I'll be right there. I just gotta change. Take a seat.
Hold on.
Would you do me a favor and come on in? Will you bring your stuff in?
Yeah.
Bring that and grab your bag and come on in here, please. Come on in. Should have a seat in the chair there, please.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. What have we got here?
A rose.
A rose?
Yeah.
And who's the rose for?
Well, I thought it was Lanny.
For Lanny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rudy, based upon his chat, was being very romantic. And in some ways, if it hadn't been an underage girl, you would have considered it kind of a sweet courtship. Problem is, that sweet chat turned sexually explicit, and it occurred with somebody who said they were underage. And in Florida, that's against the law.
So you brought a rose,
Yes, sir.
alcohol, and some cotton. What does that add up to?
I don't know, sir.
I'm sorry?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know.
Said I thought something else.
You thought what?
That I was gonna have fun and something like that.
Have fun? And what kind of fun?
Like, party and, train.
Party, drink,
Yes, sir.
sex?
Yes, sir.
Rudy is one of those guys who finally just says, look, I'm not going to try and jerk you around anymore. This is what I was doing. I know it was wrong. I justified it by saying this to myself. But yeah, so what's going to happen next? It's almost like, okay, I've admitted this. Let's get the rest of this over as quickly as possible.
I knew if something would happen like this, I would get in trouble because I'm married.
You're married?
Yes, sir. I have no friends because my wife is like, oh, no, you cannot do nothing and this and that. She doesn't let me have friends, right? So I'm just, and it's been like 3 years with her already. And
So she's pretty tough on you?
yeah.
So she doesn't let you go out and have any fun with your buddies or anything like that?
Nothing like that.
So the marriage is not rock solid?
Yeah, the thing is that I'm still trying because I really love her.
Rudy was being honest. He was having a tough go in his marriage, and that's why he said that he was pursuing this sexual liaison.
Now, what do you think she would say if she knew that you were coming here to have sex with a 14-year-old girl?
She would kill me. I don't want to think about it. She would kill me. Yes, sir. I would get a divorce. Oh my God. Her mom, aunt, her dad. You know how many? Her dad has 10 brothers.
10 brothers.
They would kill me.
What do you think should happen to you for coming here tonight?
That, sir, I guess. That. Go to jail, I guess.
Go to jail.
Yes, sir.
You think you deserve that?
Yes, sir. I'm really scared.
Rudy raised the specter of this being Dateline NBC in his conversation. He later said that he had actually seen at least one of our investigations. But I don't think he got it, the moment he walked into the house.
You say this might be a trap. I've seen that on TV.
Yeah.
What did you see on TV exactly?
Well, in the news actually, because the people get like arrested because of chatting like with underage girls.
Right. So you saw it on Dateline NBC?
Yeah, news, just news.
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh my God, I didn't think it was gonna happen.
I think he started to catch on towards the end of the conversation, but I don't think he truly realized who I was until I said,
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults who try to meet underage kids on the internet. And everything you've said and done here tonight has been recorded. Now, if there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it.
That young people like me shouldn't be doing this stuff. What you see in the news is real and it's happening to me, and I'm a real good I'm a good guy, and I just made a mistake.
I think that in this case, he truly was sorry. Now, whether he was sorry for what he did or sorry because he got caught and had to face the wrath of his in-laws, I don't know. But I think in his mind, when he made that apology, he was going to walk out of there. Well, that's not what was going to happen.
On the ground, on the ground, on the ground, on the ground.
In Florida, police department's opinion, the laws surrounding carrying concealed weapons are fairly loose by national standards.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Anything sharp in your pockets?
Sir.
Anything we need to know about?
No, sir.
They were concerned that one of these guys could have been carrying a weapon, and so they wanted to take them down quickly. So they acted quickly and aggressively to make the arrests.
Hello. Is this... what's the name? Oh, you're not a cop? You know, I could go to jail, that's why. So you're 14 years old, for real? Nah, I just want to make sure you're not like, you're not a cop, because, I don't know, there's a lot of things going on.